Hi, this is Brad Griffith. Welcome back to Craft Stick Crafts YouTube channel. Have a bunch of things to show you today. We're going to jump right into, I'm going to make a little Barbie mirror. This would be the handle. Obviously this is the mirror part. And once this is glued and secured in there, then we're going to sand, carve, sand, and smooth that up a little bit. Then this one is going to be making little Barbie mirror furniture, so that we're going to have a stand, like a coffee stir stick stand that comes down here with a little base, and then this mirror will tilt back and forth, and she can also use the other side as well. So we're understanding furniture making. And then this one here, we're making a handheld mirror. We've looped the coffee stir sticks around the mirror, and then we're shaping that, probably do another loop or two, and then we're going to attach that to the to a handle, like a square dowel handle, and then work that in. Like you see here, you can work that in real, like, into a point where it'll look, smooth and a little more professional. This is just the mock-up. So handheld mirror for Barbie, and a stand-up mirror for her as well. Not that I play with the Barbies, but my daughter used to. So here we've got some wheels that we're making. Once again, we took coffee stir sticks and we wrapped the stir sticks around a lid. Then we come up with an inner hub and outer hub, and we then cut those hubs down to fit our star wheel, and that would be the inner hub. And then we take the outer hub, which will then lock into and glue that one in place. Squeeze that up real good. But later on, I'll put glue on the inner hub, and then I'll put the outer ring on it and clamp it into place. Pretty much like that. And if it's the same size as the star, then we can touch off a little bit of glue in each of the star corners and secure the star in there. And then to find the center of the star, if you wanted to put a wheel on there, or if you want to just hang it for a Christmas ornament, then just simply put the hook from here. But if you want to find the center of that star, you can go from that point to that point, line this point to this point. I've done this several times, so a show and tell point, and that will give you the center, and then drill that out and put your screws in there. So that's the wheel. Excuse me, I just dropped something. Sorry about that. The wheel axle is made by a popsicle stick at the bottom. Get up here where you can see it. Popsicle stick, and then we do a coffee stir stick on either side, and leave this gap in here, because when you put the cover piece on, you glue that on there, you're going to create a little hole. And what that hole is for you to run your screw through the wheel, and then that screw goes into that space. And if you do leave that open, that hole, that gap open, then it will be just the right size for the threads of the wheel to attach itself. If you close that up, then the threads won't have anywhere to go, and when you get your screw in there, it'll blow that out and crack it. And then when before you put your wheel in there, you know, make sure that's dry, and then you put the cover piece on there. You end up with one at the bottom, two on the side, one at the top. Creates a hole that creates the shaft, so you can put your screw in there. What we're doing here, we're making a bunch of accessory boxes and things for our wagon. But we're making the wagon canopy canvas. And you do that by starting off with a straight edge of your material, and then you glue 2 coffee stir sticks to sandwich that material in place. Then take your wagon, and if you wanted that material to hang down low, just move this cloth down lower. I don't want it to go down that low, so I'm going to hold it in place with some clamps. Okay. So what that's going to allow us to do is then we're going to draw on the canvas the shape that we're going to cut out. Once again, what that'll allow us to do is draw the shape of the canvas . Okay, so looks like I forgot a little piece here. So as you can see, that is the shape of the canvas we need to cut to allow for the front rail and the back rail, these 2 items here, to be covered in canvas. And then when we cut it, you can run your beads of glue on the canvases or on the supports, and do another coffee stir stick sandwich on this side, so that when you bring it down this side, it's nice and tight, and you'll also be able to glue it in place, and that will, whoops, sorry about that, that'll create the canvas for you. So this cutting, measuring canvas theme can also be done with cardboard. And this particular cardboard, luckily enough, I had a good piece. This is popsicle, fudgesicle, so it's all full of color. If you wanted to make something real colorful, you do that same theme with the canvas and color out, popsicle marketing on the outside. Or if you want simple gray, do that same marking, cutting theme on the inside, where you can attach it here and then mark, I'm not sure if I'm losing you there, here we go, and then as you bring it across, bring that across, and then, you know, this thing would fold over with it, but then just continue marking, and then cut out your cardboard canvas. So this is a great opportunity to do a little fudgesicle marketing, popsicles. The food grade sticks of the food grade popsicles, they make for a better bending stick because they're food grade. And the grain of these sticks goes all the right direction. There's not any knothole perfections or bark still on them. A lot of the craft sticks still have bark and imperfections, but the food grade sticks coming from popsicles and all those fudge bars and such, they're a better stick. So I'll get into more of that later about the quality of sticks, and is related to the quality of the bends that we make. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. Keep an eye on craft stick bending, craft stick crafts. We'll keep you right up to date. Thanks. Bye.